What is happening, people, and welcome to today's video where I want to share with you guys a new breathing and bracing cue that I've been using with some of my athletes, and it seems to be working out pretty well, so maybe it could help some of you, and that is to breathe into your back. I know a lot of people have gotten enough control over their diaphragmatic breathing that they can expand their belly when they take a deep breath before getting underneath the bar. However, that's only about 30% of the entire 360-degree area around your body, because you still have your obliques and your lower back that oftentimes get left out. If you guys have watched any of my other breathing and bracing videos, maybe you've heard me use the term crocodile breathing or alligator breathing, because if you watch a crocodile breathe, its entire torso expands. In and out, it expands, it contracts, and if you want to be strong, that's the exact same thing that you should be doing with your torso when you are underneath heavy weights. So, if you guys want to give this a try, all that you need to do is sit down in a chair and then lean over far enough until your belly kind of runs into the top of your thighs. From there, take a deep diaphragmatic breath, trying to fill up your belly and expanding it as far as you possibly can against feeling that resistance pressing against top of your thighs, and then continue to take in air until you kind of feel that area where like you would be getting back fat, or maybe have some back fat if you're like me. If you feel that area start to fill up with air, and then eventually your obliques, and you will start to feel a full 360-degree balloon type of feeling in your torso. Now, I want you to do this a number of reps, enough reps that your brain starts communicating well with your core, which this back part of your core, sure, it might do it very, very well with like where your belly button is located, but in the back where your obliques are and where you would carry your back fat, that area is not as connected to most people's brains as you would like. So make sure you do this a number of times. But once you have that kind of connection down, then try sitting straight up in your chair like you have a squat bar across your back, and do the same thing. Take in as much air as possible into your belly, and then start expanding your obliques as well as your lower back. Now, a tip that I got from Brandon Morgan, who is a really good coach, and I respect his work a lot, is to take your hands and put them on your side so that you have a physical cue of when you're taking in your breath, you actually feel it go into your obliques and go into your lower back. Do this a number of times until, again, your brain starts communicating with your core in a different sort of way than it did before. Once you have that down, then throw on your belt and really truly start to feel a 360-degree type of pressure all the way around the entire thing, like you're completely filling up your belt. If you want to, you can even stick your thumbs in the back behind your belt and then breathe, so that you have a physical thing to try to squish with your back as it presses into your belt. All these things are just going to add stability to something like your squat. So once you have done that a number of times and you have a good connection with your brain and your core with a belt on, then I want you to throw on a light squat bar and do just 1 rep of squats. Walk the bar out, go through your normal setup, and then brace like this, a full 360-degree brace. Drop down, hit 1 squat, stand back up. If you feel like add some weight, continue to progress, and you're not going to believe how much lighter the weights feel on your back and how much faster you can move that bar out of the hole. It is also very important for me to mention here that you should not be feeling this pressure in your face. You should not be feeling like you're gonna pass out, and you should not be feeling like you're gonna poop your pants. If you're doing any of those things, then you're bracing that pressure in a different direction than it should be going. It should be staying all inside your core in a 360-degree ring. But that is what I have for you people today. You gotta trust me on this. Once you're done with the squat, start applying it to all of your other lifts, and you're gonna be absolutely shocked at what a game changer this is and how much lighter it makes the bar feel in just literally every single one of your lifts. It's gonna change absolutely everything. Trust me on it. Most people are not doing a full 360-degree breath of air. Most people are getting part of it, but getting that full 360 makes all the difference in the world. So I hope this will help many, many of you out. I do appreciate all the time, all the attention, all the ways that you so close. I was so close. But yes, I do absolutely appreciate absolutely everything you guys do, whether it be through programs or the coaching calls or consultation calls. Right now, the calls are my absolute favorite thing that I am doing, and I'm just getting to know so many of you. I only do a couple of them a week, so I really try to keep it personal and try to put out a lot of help and a lot of energy in that hour-long call. So if you are interested in that, please email me at neversate@gmail.com and we can set something up. But I do thank you guys so much again for absolutely everything. I will catch you later in the week. Until I do go out something amazing in your lives, keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other. I'll see you then.